March 15th, 2016, and it started like any other regular day. I went and met a buddy of mine, my old partner who had transferred to our K-9 unit, and we had some breakfast. Went to leave because I knew I needed to go get some work done. So I told my friends, you know, it's been kind of a boring day, so I'm gonna go out to my beat and start answering some calls, see what I can get into. Heard a pursuit kind of start. I wasn't super close to it, but I heard it was kind of headed out towards my beat. So we kind of raced out to West Fort Worth, and about that time, all I knew is it was coming right at me. So I got into the mix of things, and through all the melee that ensued, I was shot 5 times.
It's the worst call anyone gets, and as mayor, it's particularly disturbing. They said, Mayor, you need to go to the hospital immediately.
I remember a bunch of my officers showing up, getting me out of there. I was conscious the whole time. I remember getting on the helicopter, and I remember hearing one of the flight nurses say, where are we going? And I thought she was talking to me. I to this day don't know if she was talking to me or not, but I thought she was talking to me, so I said, we're going to JPS. And she said, well, I don't know that we can go there. And I looked at her dead in the eye, and I said, you're gonna take me to JPS. I remember us taking off, and I remember landing, and I remember getting off of the flight, caught and onto the ER bed, and I don't remember anything after that. And I wasn't sure where I'd landed. I just remember landing.
We were told that Matt probably would not survive. And the second they wheeled him in, he was taken to the very best of care. His family was treated like royalty. All our officers come when an officer is injured or shot.
I looked at my mom, because she's the first person I saw, and I said, how long have I been asleep? 2 or 3 days? And she said, oh no, try 2.5 weeks. It was just one of those life-changing experiences. It's a well-known fact amongst us in the police department that if you get shot or you get into a major accident or anything trauma-related, that we go to JPS. I really believe in this. I believe in the doctors. I mean, when I came in, you wouldn't find a doctor on the planet that expected me to live. But they did their very best, and they gave me every chance possible to live, and it worked.
Growing up in Fort Worth, we just took John Peter Smith for granted. It would always be there. The growth that we've seen in Tarrant County requires that John Peter Smith grow. We cannot take for granted that John Peter Smith is going to grow to meet the needs of one of the fastest growing counties in the country. It's got to be embraced by all citizens.
JPS's tax rate now is very low for the services that they deliver. I don't know that the average citizen realizes what a bargain we have. And for them to provide the services that they need, we simply have to, as a community, step up and provide for that. This is a very philanthropic community who is always given when the need is there.
To ensure that we can provide the most advanced care and the care that we need for our community no matter what, it is going to require generosity of individuals who want to support the mission that we have and support improved behavioral health care in our community.
We have needs that would help hundreds of people to live that otherwise are dying now.
For the number of patients that go through that facility, it's unbelievable they can help that many people through there.
We still have some clinics that the physical structure, like the physical infrastructure of the buildings are restrictive.
We need the facilities to match the services that we're providing here in the hospital.
We still have shared hospital rooms. I would like to think that the people of Tarrant County deserve better than that, but that all costs money.
We as a community need to not only be proud of the fact that we have this here, but we need to support it and support it well.
I told myself that one day, when the time was right, I would be able to properly thank JPS for saving my life.
I encourage anybody to try to help out in any way you can.
I don't know that I would be able to put enough emphasis on the importance of JPS in the community. I really don't think this community would be what it is without JPS.